welcome back to my channel. Here we are again in my kitchen where I dye my hair. So you clearly know what's about to happen. I've been toying with the idea of dyeing my hair dark again because quarantine roots are not it. It looks bad at every angle of my hair. It doesn't blend and I don't know how to blend hair. And also my hair is just kind of breaking. So some parts back here are like much shorter than the rest. This one's my favorite one. So I'm gonna dye over it dark. Because I'm going dark from very light blonde, I am filling the hair with red first. I picked kind of a light reddish brown because I don't want it, when it fades from black after how many washes, I don't want it to look red. I've never done it like this before. The last time I dyed my hair dark, it was already brown. It wasn't blonde, so I didn't have to go from blonde to brown. My hair was already filled. So we're gonna start with this. I have 2 boxes of each, just in case. Not that I have a lot of hair, most of it's fallen out. And this is where we dye my hair because my bathroom, long story short, is occupied by a cat who's contagious, so I can't do anything in there. If there's one thing that I learned from Brad Mondo, it's that you really can't leave color on for too long. Like you could just kind of leave color forever. And this is no ammonia. I know it's box dye, but it's no ammonia, so hopefully he's not too mad. This is in Spanish. Okay, I'm mixing everything from tube number 1, and you shake it. Okay, also I'm gonna switch into my hair dyeing shirt. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna do it in sections or just go for my whole head. The last time I did this, I just went for my whole head. And part of me, I wonder if I could put it in here. I feel like that'll be easier for me. Okay, well, I guess we might as well just start. It doesn't matter a whole ton to me to get in my roots because my roots are dark, that's not the important part. Gloves. I have a lot of white hairs in my roots that I would like to cover up, at least with the black dye. Also don't have a mirror this time, it's just me and you. Oh, that smells. We've started. My hair's already coming off in my hands. It looks purple, which is terrifying. It's turning purple. That's purple. You're supposed to be red. I'm getting it on the floor. Maybe the towel should have been not on me, but on the counter. I'm not worried about my face because I actually have makeup on, so I feel like it's a protective layer. All right, I'm gonna take off these gloves real quick, clean up the counter for a second, touch up the hair, and sit for 20 minutes. I am only slightly concerned why everything's a nice deep purple. It seems pretty covered and saturated. I might even just keep going because you can't oversaturate color. I've done it now. I've done it. All right, I guess that's as good as this one's gonna get. I'll be a little neater when I'm doing the dark color. I was in fact not neater when doing the dark color. It's not purple. It is also not the color on the box at all. Maybe because my hair was like a much lighter blonde than what the box shows. It also didn't really dye my white hairs very much, but I kind of figured because they're white, they're not really gonna take pigment, but maybe they'll still dye a little bit darker with another process. They're like a teeny bit red, but they're definitely still a bunch of little white hairs. Okay, just for comparison. It's fine because we're covering it up. Well, it is not the color I thought it was gonna be, but it works for what we're doing because now we're going brown. This should match my roots. And I think this time I'm abandoning the mixing bowl and I'm just gonna use the bottle that it comes in. And also my skin didn't stain at all. Oh wait, you know what, maybe not at all. But like it mostly didn't stain, so I'm not gonna be as worried about the brown staining. We're just gonna do it. But I think what I'm gonna do is just do this whole section all at once, this whole section, make sure they're really saturated, then do the next one. We have 2 bottles, but I'm gonna mix one at a time so that one's not sitting for any amount of time. And this time I'm not gonna condition with this stuff. I used the entire 2 bottles of this, putting it red, but my hair is still really, really dry. So I'm gonna use a hair mask after I'm done. I also took a McDonald's break, so it's a little bit while later I went to McDonald's with my hair. Fun tip, if you get color on a countertop, spray it with hairspray, wait a minute, and then just wipe it, it'll go away. We'll make sure I get the back of my head once I'm ready before I move to the next side. It's a pretty dark shade of brown, and it's barely begun changing colors. You definitely still see red in there though, but my skin's turning brown. All right, I'm definitely getting stained this time, but it's a sacrifice we had to make. It looks like the last time I did it though. all the baby hairs at the back of my head. I mean, worst case, some bits of reddish pink peek through the ends of my hair, but the roots of my hair are already brown. Oh my God, this looks rocket. All right, well, I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. This time definitely stained me. This might all come off because I have makeup on. Not so much. I tried to cover up the parts of my skin that I stained. I'm gonna dry it. I kind of already like it. It's really, really dark. It will fade to a more brown, and it's also wet, so, but I think it's gonna end up being black for a little while before it fades to a more dark brown like the box showed, but it looks like it's gonna be the same situation as last time where it was black for a few days and then it faded to my natural color. Oh, I'm gonna miss being blonde though. So this is like a week or two later. I've already washed it once or twice. It's faded slightly, but it's going to a really nice brown now. I was afraid of it turning red because of the color it was underneath, but I really like it. I just need some conditioning on the ends, maybe trim them. I really like it. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!